Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm DJ Av of Trap Camp, and today we're going to be talking about Killer Instinct Season 3 for the PC. Yes! Don't be surprised, guys. Obviously, I'm a huge video game fan of video games, retro gaming, all gaming, whatever gaming it is, as long as it's good. And that's why we're going to be talking about Killer Instinct Season 3, because it's real good. Yes, isn't that right, Mario? Isn't that right, Link? Yeah. But anyways, just giving a little history of Killer Instinct for those who may or may not know, or whatever, might not know. But Killer Instinct came out in the late 90s during the time where video games were very, very popular and were still growing, and fighting games, that particular genre, was huge at that time, especially in the arcades. You don't know what arcade is? I know. But anyways, before multiplayer gaming in the house. And, we used to go out and, we used to play either Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and then there was this game in the corner of the arcade at the Namco arcade that was called Killer Instinct. And man, it had some of the craziest things going on, especially when it came to the characters. You had robots fighting dinosaurs, and then you had regular human beings, superhuman beings, and cavemen and whatever, Vikings and skeletons. It was crazy. And it was a great part of like the nostalgia of my childhood and many others for that matter. And then it just faded away during like the early 2000s and whatnot. And then Microsoft came along and bought the IP of Rare or whatever. And it leads up to today, or to like 2013, I hope or think, where they revealed the Xbox One and the DRM BS that everybody didn't like, but they cooled it down when they announced Killer Instinct. Yes. And it was like a big huge yay, but then it was like it's only a console exclusive. So many of us missed out or whatnot, and many of us went to PC gaming because PC gaming, whatever. But as be as it may, as a PC gamer, we get to have the chance to actually play this as Killer Instinct Season 3 for the PC is out. And it's freemium. It's a freemium only if you don't want to pay like the $50 to have all the 25 characters or whatnot, minus Jago. Well, minus Shadow Jago. But other than that, you get to play it, and you get a lot of characters, and graphically it is amazing. I mean, by far one of the beautifulest fighting games I've ever seen. And the graphics, even yet to say they're much revolutionary. It's supposed to be more polished or whatnot, and seeing it on YouTube does it no justice. You got to own it to be able to respect and love the graphics in the game. Despite the fact that the women in the game kind of have like this man-faced look, like kind of scared, like drag queenish look a little bit. But other than that, graphically it is great. Free-flowing, great animation, particle effects, beautiful backgrounds, interactive backgrounds. I mean, they really did a great job. And the nostalgia is there too when you talk about it in terms of the gameplay, because you have the combo openers where you can link your regular moves onto special moves, and then as such free flowing, you get to freestyle a little bit, mixing up your light attacks with your medium attacks, and then kind of ending it off with heavy attacks just to get like the concrete damage and the knockdown. Now, there is more layers to the gameplay, and I am so glad that it's not just a mash fest, because you actually have a little bit of footsies where have characters that have good footsie tools or whatever. Insert YouTube search and find out what footsies are. But you have good tools and good meta game with certain things, and even to like their own kind of EX bar system or whatever, special bar system where you have special moves where you just you can chain them or just perform them by doing either certain kinds of motions or whatnot. And yeah, it's ridiculous. Like the whole entire thing, and then even the instinct mode where you actually can press the heavy punch and the heavy kick and you know, activate a special trait of the character that you choose, and then you go flat out ham. And yeah, like the gameplay has the great gaming mechanics that make for a video game that can carry on for many years, much like a Street Fighter and a Mortal Kombat. So it's all there this time, all around, and there's no denying it. If you feel otherwise after you played it, then something, I don't know, it's not clicking. But yeah, you know, there's a few issues that was launched upon launch, which I didn't have any problems with, that people had quirks with that I felt that was kind of petty. But, you know, I can understand that the fact that it was a Windows 10 exclusive, much like how it was an Xbox One exclusive, that people that own Windows 7 and Windows 8 and do not want to go to Windows 10 for whatever reason, usually people say it's like a it's like living malware and that they're spying on you. You know, people, obviously, you know, you're not that important to where Microsoft wants to see your porn collection or whatever you get on there. So don't worry about that. Windows 10 works fine. It's probably one of the best OSs that Microsoft has put out since Windows 95 and Windows 98. Just being real. But, you know, in terms of that, yes, it could have been released on Steam, but I feel that probably the way that they had programmed the game, it only works best and free-flowing on Windows 10, and that there's drivers and such that like your NVIDIA cards or whatnot can only work with in Windows 10. I mean, it's kind of obvious, especially with the new DirectX, that, you know, this is the game that they really made the DirectX for, and there you have it. But other than that, it's very good. I mean, I really highly recommend this game. You should try it out. It's free in the Windows Marketplace as long as you have Windows 10. You just go over there and download it. That's it. And you can try it out with one character, and then you can, if you feel that it's worth your money, you can actually spend $19 and I believe $30 to $50, and you'll get all the characters if you spend the $50. And on top of that, you'll get all the characters that's coming out in the near future, versus nickel and diming you out of all your money for each and every character. But then again, Shadow Jago is not a part of the $50 thing, and you know, I guess it has something to do with like just supporting Microsoft in general, or supporting Iron Galaxy, because Iron Galaxy is the developers or whatnot, and you know, Microsoft is the publishers. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, please leave a comment. You know, tell me what you think about this game. If you have played it, if you want to play it, you know, it is what it is. My favorite character is TJ Combo. Obviously, I'm gonna like TJ Combo. You know, I'm a Balrog player in Street Fighter, so you know, it kind of ties into each other there. Even though TJ Combo looks better than Balrog in this game. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. You know, I got other videos and stuff like that. If you're a gamer or whatnot, you like music, check out my music. You might like it. Yeah. But I'm DJ Apple 3. Have a good day. Hopefully I helped y'all out.